So I make music in two places. I have a nice studio, which is soundproofed, and I'm lucky enough to have daylight, and I have really big monitors in there. And then I also make music in my apartment, which is a bit like this room. It's a Berlin Altbau with high ceilings. And sometimes I just really enjoy the intimacy of getting up, walking around my pajamas, getting coffee, just doing stuff at not super loud sound or whatever. Yeah. And I have different gear at home to what I have in the studio. And I mean, if you listen to my first album, I recorded a lot of stuff in an Altbau I lived in back then. And there's a lot of sound leakage from this room and from this kind of place. Like, there are characteristics of that which can never be taken out. Some people like to make very clean music and underneath they'll put like Atmo, right? But then it's like a choice thing. Then you can separate it if you want. There's something I kind of liked about the idea is it's there, it's always going to be there, you know?
Right.
And you can't remove it. You can maybe sidechain it, you can maybe EQ it, but it's always going to be there.
I mean, I'm sure there's people right now who are kind of having heart attacks just hearing about that, because maybe they're the kind of people who like to have that control over sound and the space that is created around sounds. Is that part of the appeal for you? Like, do you like the excitement of just going, okay, we're committing to this noise right now, like this reverb or this atmosphere? Is it?
I liked it at the time because I hated my beats at the time. So I just used like a pretty expensive mic with a serious compressor, and I'd record a guitar which had no line out. So you got so much room space, and it created a lot of character in that record. And I didn't really do it intentionally, but I realized it had this had this unique sound to it. And since I wasn't trying to put tons of banging beats in it, which would compete with that kind of ambience, I worked with that. So I liked it, and I still like, I don't do that all the time now. I choose to do what I want to do differently, but I would still work open air, in a jungle, in a forest, anytime with a high-end mic, just because it's kind of fun, you know?
Right, yeah.
It's just breathe the place you're at. Like if you're recording in a forest here, you're going to have completely different sounds to if you're recording in a rainforest somewhere.